Hello, what is up, guys? It is me, Candy Warfare, and we are here into the very first career mode that I'm about to upload on YouTube. Now, it's gonna be a BPL career mode because honestly, BPL is just wonderful in FIFA, and it's just like probably the best and unpredictable league in the world. So we're gonna start off a career mode with Everton, and the ultimate goal of this career mode is to get Everton back into the glory days, back into the Europa League, and hopefully win Europa League, and then advance to the Champions League and win Champions League, and then probably also win the Premier League. We're gonna start off here, and we're gonna pick the last America's Invitational preseason tournament in Chile. It's gonna give us money as we keep advancing through the rounds into the to make it out of the group stage and go into the semifinals, and everything else. Now, the domestic cup objective, the board wants us to go to the semifinals of the Capital Cup and or FA Cup. Tell me guys down below which one it is, because I'm not really sure. And the league objective is to qualify for Champions League. Now it's possible, but I mean, I would rather go into the Europa League and then build our way up into the Champions League. So this is how the team is gonna look like. We have a lot of old players here, as in Tim Howard, Gareth Barry, 36, 34. We really need to sell them off, and a lot of old players that we're gonna trying to sell them off for more money. Like Osman is 34 right here, and Pinier, the South African, is 33. So we need to sell them on because they are dead weight and they're gonna bring us back, and hopefully we'll replace them with even younger players. So this is how the team is gonna look like. It's gonna go for 4-2-3-1. Our striker is going to be Lukaku, and our three attacking midfielders will be Morales, Barkley, and Delafay. The two defensive midfielders will be Besic and McCarthy, and in the back four, Leighton Baines, Funes Mori, John Stones, Seamus Coleman, and in the goalkeeping is going to be Robles. What we're trying to be doing is we're going to need a new goalkeeper. We're going to need a backup winger and a defensive midfielder that's pretty high rated, because Besic is 75, he's 23 rated, or 22 years old, sorry, 23 years old. So, we're gonna try to get somebody high, and maybe Besic will drop back into the important first team player. But we're gonna try to find Loris Karius in goal. And for the backup winger will be Herving Lozano, and the defensive midfield option, I'm gonna go for Victor Wanyama. We'll give them Darren Gibson and 3 million. Hopefully they will accept those. I'm just come back and say we need 5.5 for Lozano. I'll give them 5 million. Victor Wanyama, they're not gonna let him go, so we'll increase that to 5 million. And Loris Karius, they want 21 million. So we're gonna need to find a way to bring him in. Let's see if we can give him Tim Howard, a goalkeeper for a goalkeeper, plus 6 million. Let's keep going. And right here, we're gonna start our first game in the preseason tournament against the River Plate, and this is how the group is gonna look like. There's us, Villarreal, Union de Chile, and River Plate, and on the other side there's 4 other teams. So the top 2 teams from each group will go head to head to the semifinals, and the winner of each semifinals will go into one final, and it will be the winner. The winner of the preseason tournament will get money, and you will get more additional money along the way. If you qualify for the semifinals and then qualify for the finals and win the whole thing, you'll get a lot of money. So let's get our first game here. We get a 2-1 win over River Plate. I'm gonna sim this the whole tournament, even the finals, because it's just it's friendly. It won't really count for anything. Another goalkeeper I'm gonna go for is Sergio Rico from Sevilla. Good news here, Lozano has Pachuca has accepted the offer for Lozano, and we're just gonna see if he's gonna accept this contract right here. Sergio Rico, okay, and Karius, he's not gonna leave his club, so we're gonna increase the money to 8 million plus Tim Howard. So these are the players that I'm gonna set on loan, Galloway and Tyus Browning, because they are young and hopefully we can get their ratings up. We also have Tarashaj out on loan, so we can bring him back. I've transfer listed a few players that are veterans of this team, are in their 30s, 28s maybe. So if we can sell them on, we will get quite a bit of money, and we can use that money for more additional transfers. Come now into our second game, but before that, we have Southampton who also accepted for Victor Wanyama. Let's meet with him to write his contract up. I'm gonna give him do not specify because we'll see if he's gonna see that without a rule. And then also we have a transfer offer here for Seamus Coleman from Napoli. Now, that is pretty good, 15 million, but I'm not going to go ahead for that because he's our starting right back, and we really need him in the squad. Let's keep going. We're going to sim our second game of the preseason tournament with Union de Chile. They won against Villarreal. Hopefully we can get a win here. No injuries. We do win 1-0 for Umar Ines, who scores a goal in the 82nd minute. Let's keep going, advancing. Hopefully the transfers are getting signed. And I did inquire about Timo Horn, but any transfer offers rejected either way. Now let's keep going here. And also find backup goal in the Premier League, but I doubt we'll find one. Let's keep going. We're getting close to our third game of the preseason tournament group stage, but before that, we have something here. Irving Lozano wants to see some things in his contract, and we get another test offer for Seamus Coleman, but we're gonna go reject that as well. Sergio Rico, Sevilla are saying they really need him. They're gonna pay a lot of money for him. So let's see if we can also give them Tim Howard plus let's say 5 million as well. But in my opinion, I'd rather have Loris Karius. So even if he does accept, I probably won't. So Lozano wants a role offer, so we'll give him a role, and it's going to be important for first team play because Morales will be our starting left wing, and in training, if his rating does improve, then we'll bring him into the starting wing position. Now, great here, Loris Karius is set for his contract. Mines have accepted the offer, so we're just gonna meet with him to see his contract as well. And Victor Wanyama has accepted first signing. We're not gonna sign him yet because we just want to see if we have enough money to do all our 3 signings. Let's see. We're gonna be giving Gibson in the deal as well. So we're gonna lose Gibson, but I think that's a pretty fair deal. Into our third game of the group stage, we're already through to the semifinals. Let's just sim this. I don't care if it's a win or loss, whatever. They won against River Plate with a 4-1 thrashing of them. 2-win, 2-1. Great. Let's keep going. We're into the semifinals against Besiktas. But before that, we've got a lot of emails here to check. We do get some money, and Harris is 80 rated, so that's great. Still, Sevilla are saying no, but I'm gonna stay back. I don't even want to buy Sergio anymore. I'll stick with Karius because, as I said, he's higher rated and he's better in my opinion. So Lozano has accepted his contract offer as well, but we're gonna wait until we see Karius, see if he accepted his contract offer, so we can sign all 3 at once. Okay, and yep. All 3 people have accepted, but we have a transfer offer for Brian Oviedo, 25 and 71. Technically, he's our backup left back, but I don't need him. We ship him off for 1.5 million to Middlesbrough, and we sign a first signing. Loris Karius, welcome to the club. Irving Lozano, also welcome to the club. I think we will have enough money to also sign Victor Wanyama. I'm not sure if we will though. Will we? Yeah, we will. We'll have 1 million left. But that doesn't really matter. As long as we made our 3 signings, that is great for us. Let's keep going and to our semifinal game against Besiktas. Let's just add in our new signings. Oh, with Barkley getting a red card, that is not what we need. Anyway, let's bring in Karius, Wanyama, and also Irving Lozano. Where's Irving Lozano? Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, he's on international duty. Okay, he's with Mexico, so he's in the Copa America with Mexico. He's on international duty. He's pretty good. He's 19 years old and 75 rated. I think our signings are pretty great. Hopefully they can make us win the Euro League and the Champions League. And qualify for Champions League also as well for this season. Let me just see if our subs are here and take out Barkley since he gets suspended. We're bringing Cleverly here in that camp for Barkley. Let's get on with that semi-final game against Besiktas. And as I said, I really don't care about what the score is going to be. Let's sim. Load up the game, and 1-1. We do win on penalties. If Karius saved the penalty, we won the goal. It's just what we need. And we're into the final game, the finals of this preseason tournament in Chile against Bayer Leverkusen. We did bid for Seamus Coleman, so hopefully we do win against them because we don't want to lose. And you know what? It doesn't even matter if we lose, but hopefully we get a win. Right here, we do have Middlesbrough are saying yes, they want to sign the left back, yeah, for 1.5 million. Let's keep going. Sim the game, and we lose on penalties. Does not matter. Does not matter. At least we get money. We get some bit of money from participating in the pieces of tournament. Now let's get on with the training. Training, if you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys already know, but I'm just gonna reiterate it for you guys. It's a new thing that EA Sports have added into FIFA 16. It's just you can train the players, the young players I'm gonna train, so they can improve the rating, like make the ratings increase. So I'm gonna be training the players that I believe will help us qualify and start up in a good campaign in the Premier League and also in the domestic cup. So I'm gonna be training Lukaku, Gerard Delafeu, John Stones, Loris Karius, and Mohamed Besic. If I can get their ratings to 82 or 85 by the end of the season, that would be great. And we have a great second season if that ratings are like that. So do first training session, A's and B's and F's. It's not bad, but you know, the ratings will improve if I can keep doing these training sessions. Right here, we do have a transfer offer for Steven Piniar in West Ham. I'm gonna say 4.5, seeing his transfer value is at 3 million. 4.5, that will really help us, and we can get rid of a player that we just don't need. And then we have a loan offer here for Brendan Galloway, 66 and 19 rated. He is going to be great. He's a great prospect. I did train him before, and he is pretty good. Hopefully when he comes back from loan, he will be either starting left back or backup left back. And you see here confirmation that Hibbert has left to go to Middlesbrough. We have another loan offer for Tyrese Browning. You could go ahead also. Yep, let's keep going. And as you see in the news, West Ham rejects latest Everton counter offer. So Piniar, I don't think is leaving. We do have a transfer offer here from Aston Villa for Piniar. Once again, I'll say 4.5 million. They're not even getting his transfer value. They're getting lower than his transfer value. He's not leaving until you give me 4.5 million for him. Even though he's 33, I mean, I don't care. You guys want him. I really don't need it. Once again, they don't want to pay up 4.5 million. So I don't think he's leaving. But hopefully, one team will get him, and we do another training session. Nobody goes up in rating either. But hopefully after a few training sessions they will start to pick up and the ratings will increase after a while. We have two transfer offers here, and look at here for Romelu Lukaku from Sevilla. He is not leaving. Even if you give me 100 million, he's not leaving. Maybe 100 million. Here we have Not here who give, as I said again, 4.5 million. I'm not going more than 4.5 million. I'm not going under 4.5 million. Do the third training session of this episode, and nobody goes up, but actually somebody does go up, and that is John Stone. He did see the move back a little bit. He was a 77, but now he's a 78. So that is just what we need. We are getting closer to the first game of the BPL, but before that we need to check a few things out. Nonter saying no for 4.5 million for Pinion. So that is not really good, but it's okay. We'll sell him off later. So here we have, guys, the three signings that we made, and Loris Karius, and Victor Wanyama, and Irving Lozano. Let me just fix up the sub here, bring on Lozano, where is he at? Right there. And also Ross Barkley, put him back into the squad. And also let's bring in Clever. Right then. Now thank you guys for watching this very first episode. If you liked it and if you liked our signings, please make sure to comment, subscribe, and like. And I will see you in the next episode. Peace.